Welcome. This is the two-part series of improving your mobile application. If you haven't seen the video or part 1 in this series, I definitely recommend you check out this video and take a look at what are some of the techniques we've talked about and covered to get you to this point. But now that you're there, let's talk about how rewards, the influence of those, all of these other elements can take it to the next level. And I do mean next level. Because once you start to help your user in a way that influences them to make better decisions and choose your product to do that, that becomes the catalyst for all kinds of change. And this is no different. The first phase, we covered all of the steps from UI to UX. We covered all of those things to help you get really prepared. And when it comes to advancing that, we're talking retention, more of the metrics output, and things that really shape how people are using your product. That's when it matters, the scalability. So in this video, I've covered some of those pointers, and I'm happy to share it with you. So, without further ado, let's go. Keep your UI design clean. When it comes to gamifying your app, there's a temptation to make things sparkle and shine like a slot machine, if you will. But too many visuals, too many elements can feel like a sensory overload. Stick to a design that feels very clean, fun, and intuitive, but it's not busy. And for more on how to make things intuitive in your design, do the following. Add minimalistic icons and colors. Use colors to highlight achievements and connections because you want to make sure you connect to the overall goal of the app. Making those elements stand out and not adding all this neon ornateness to it will have it stand out to users and make it purposeful. Use animation sparingly. A well-placed animation for an achievement can feel special, but some of them can slow down or distract users. Save animations for when it really matters, like leveling up or earning something very significant. Also, consider a dark mode version. Users love dark mode because it's very easy on the eyes, especially during a late night app session or a long form viewing. A clean design will feel smooth and professional. This way, the gamification elements will enhance the experience for your users rather than detract or distract them from it. Gather feedback and test. No matter how good your app is or seems on paper, or it is in your coding environment, nothing beats your users' feedback. You should consider conducting usability tests just to see what users may be thinking, how they're getting confused, frustrated, lost, or if they enjoy it overall. You can ask for feedback on gamification elements, the overall experience. Something like, is the app easy to use? Is it frustrating? Things of that nature will help you and give you the greatest advantage. Also, use test sessions. These are sessions that allow you to watch and view how a new user uses your app. You might be surprised how they work throughout the process or they get stuck within the app. What you thought was a no-brainer may be an actual game changer for them. Establish regular feedback prompts. Ask users directly for feedback after they've been using the app for weeks, months, or after a major accomplishment. Focus on the product's simplicity and usability. Did they enjoy the gamified elements you added? Or did they think it was too much? And lastly, one of the key things, you can do user surveys. You can create a simple survey that probes registered users on how your app has helped them accomplish their goals. Consider those who have not logged in after some time, exited after a short time, or other meaningful metric you'd like to focus on. The goal is really to gain insights from those who have come across your product or services. And with every update, keep refining and stripping away the complexity. Do that where you can. Because remember, your goal is a fun, useful experience. It's not just designed to be like an endurance test. This will help users and actually propel your product forward. As we wrap up, simplicity doesn't mean stripping away everything. Making sure that your users have something easy to navigate, they understand and enjoy the features you offer, those are vital to your app's success. Prioritize actions that are essential. Give users clear paths to accomplish their goals. That way, when they arrive, they feel appreciated as you keep your user interface uncluttered and accessible. Build your app like a house party. You want people to come, stay, have fun, engage, and then leave that space thinking, I can't wait to come back. And if you execute on these tips, you can watch your app and your fan base and user base grow. So will your business. I'm so proud of you for getting through that. It was a wonderful, wonderful way to help you advance and scale your product. If you haven't seen part 1, I definitely recommend you checking that out to help you get sort of the preliminary things out of the way, because this helps scale that product. Leave a comment below. Let me know which technique you plan on choosing to add to your product, to use to make that app or that website that much better. And I'd be happy to make a video on it or do a deep dive. But in the meantime, if you want to learn more about gamification, that model, check out this video and we'll see you in the next one.